Nice. It basically said your internet connection is losing packets. Wait, they...
Wait, did you get a 2002 earlier?
It did, yeah.
I wonder if this game took up all of your network bandwidth.
I don't think so. It's cruising along now. Seems to be working fine.
Or it's just doing network weirdness like we were having with Reach.
Could be.
But I mean, what do you need packets for when you're in a queue? There's nothing going on.
It's weird, dude. It's weird. God, they're fast.
Boom, headshot.
Sound cool. Okay, so what are we actually doing here? Okay, we gotta get the package first. Cool. Do that here in a sec.
Trying to crouch underwater.
Oh yeah, it's super cool of them to be giving everyone extra 7 days. That was the right call for sure. The right call for sure. A data traffic overload, and it will boot people randomly to clear space. Oh man. I can't even get into the queue anymore. It just gives me a 3001 error. Really? That sucks. Alright, so we are this way. Just gonna chop down a bajillion trees on the way up.
Roger, Dodger.
That sweet felled tree experience. What game is this? This is Icarus. Ah, cool. Waffle Dealer was taken. Thank you, bud. Uh-oh. Stab, 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 stab! Oh, good. We'll take some fur. Maybe work on making some beds. If we actually do this... we get experience for that? Oh, we seem to get a good amount of experience for killing the wolf.
I suppose it depends on what the level of the wolf is based to use on.
What level is that wolf? 29? Oh, maybe higher level missions are going to level us a lot faster. Maybe that's the solution I was looking for.
It might do as well, because on high level missions it also expects you to be higher level, but when you are high level it takes more XP per level as well.
Oh, pumpkins. Let me just, you know, munch on these 3 raw pumpkins. Is that something people do? There. I still can't believe this game doesn't have a freaking sort function. What kind of game is this? It is a survival game at heart. Yeah, survival. a relatively standard survival game with some cool metagame tricks and some kind of like direction-oriented quests.
And a roguelike element.
And a what?
The roguelike element.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. 1500 XP to kill a wolf. Okay, okay. Interesting. See. Not really like a combat tree, is there? Like, do more damage with knives kind of thing.
You said combat tree, and then I was immediately thinking, why is he trying to find a tree of type combat to burn down?
There totally is a combat tree. Okay. Speedy wax. Increase melee attack damage. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I gotta make this bandage. There we go. All right. I'm almost dead. Probably make one of these. Oh, melon! Delicious. And some stone. Not wise to pick swords when firearms are available. Well, I mean, you know, I can get more firearm stuff later. I mean, it's gonna be a long time till I got guns, man. Long time. Mm-hmm. 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 What sets this game apart from other survival games? Really, it's probably the meta mechanic that's the most interesting to me. They're like doing missions, and there's a really long-term tech tree, and seeing the different biomes and the different creatures in the higher end. There's actually like a progression in this one that's kind of cool. That I've been enjoying so far. Mm-hmm.
He's lying. He only wants to burn down trees.
I do. He's not wrong. Can I make something to cure being sick?
Possibly, but I have a feeling most of those are in tier 2. After the pestle and mortar.
Bone arrow. Ooh, I'm gonna get bone arrow. Need more bones. Surprise! Okay. Cool. Alright. Keep moving. Top right of bandages is medicine. Splint, heat bandage, suture kit. Anti-parasitic base? Is that parasites though? I don't know if we have. No, we had really. Hmm. Oh, where'd you come from? Nice. 7 Orion. Boop. Time to hunt more bears and build a fortress. Well, we're not really going to build a fort because the roguelite element doesn't really do base building super well. Although we could go to, like, what is it called, Barry? We can go to our sector, whatever it's called, sector base.
Oh, the outpost that you get for doing your free building and.
Damn.
It's not like that you can. It's like whilst I can leave and go to my prospect and then come back here, you can't because you're the host. But there's no way to move materials between the two. So the outposts are more like, here's an area to go be creative in.
Mm-mm. Alian, I will look into that for you right now. Give me 1 second. Right on, Barry. Thank you.
Where's what?
Raw.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Oof.
Oh Lord, you're a nice way off.
Making bone arrow. Oop. Oh, shoot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Dunk. Dunk. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Dunk, dunk. Oh, come on!
Are you failing over there? Are you dead? You're dead, aren't you?
No. The queue died again.
Oh.
Hopefully I just caught it. I just checked a minute ago and it was fine. Oh God, seriously? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Blah!
That was an interesting rubber band lag thing.
Oh, it's probably my server. Yeah. Ah!
Yeah, your Discord just wobbled as well.
Did it?
Yeah, it was like.
Oh, okay. Okay. Blarg. Julia, did you get right back in after the server went down, at least? The biomes look kind of samey. Oh, we haven't really gotten to any of the new biomes yet. Yeah. There's like an ice biome and a desert biome and I think a couple others, but we haven't been to them yet. Julia says, I'm stuck on connecting to data center. That's exactly what's happening to me now. Yep. Horace Hartley, I think it's fine. Yeah. I think you broke the login servers. I probably did. Yeah. Hey, Karamaru. How are you? Mm. All right. Queue is full. Maybe it is. Maybe the queue's full. Thanks, Drac. Appreciate it, buddy. Mixture Bill. Thank you for your Prime Gaming sub, dude. Thank you. Cohh is DDoSing the server. I am. By repeatedly trying to log in. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Oris was right. Look at that. Nice, man. I'll start doing that. Oh, lost my place in queue. Okay. It's like to talk in a vacuum in this chat with so many people. I don't know. Me and you were having a conversation. Yeah.
Did you know if you're muted, you can't talk?
I read that somewhere.
Yeah, I've just been disconnected from you with a P2P session error.
Oh, yeah, I tabbed back in and it's definitely... Oh, wait. Oh, maybe. It flashed.
Oh, there was a note in the patch notes about alt-tabbing. I can't remember if it's a known issue or a thing that they fixed.
Oh. Yeah, whenever I have Final Fantasy open, it seems to completely tank anything else I'm doing. Which is a little weird.
Let's see. No, that was in...
Please stop, Final Fantasy. Please stop. Yeah, I switched back and it just
fixed an issue where some users could time out from a server if alt-tabbing for an extended period, which was fixed in version 108.87959 yesterday / this morning, but apparently it isn't because you've just done it again.
It's a 9.7k queue for... Oh man, that's terrible. There's a background FPS mode for Final Fantasy. Is that on? Well, I would hope that it's not being used on the main screen, the login screen, but maybe it is. Yeah. It appears... I don't think this is going to let me... Let me see if I can put this on. Where's the background mode? Where's frame rate? Yeah, where's the background mode, guys? Do you know by any chance? Limit frame rate when inactive in the first tab. Ah, done here. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, you're absolutely right. Okay, perfect. That's I for some reason I thought it was a drop down. That's it right there. Perfect. Thank you. All right, let's see if that helps. It's running fine until I come back to it, and then it just stops working.
Yeah, I've got a desync again.
Okay. Or you know what? I'm just,
Wait,
I
are you
guess,
running full screen or borderless?
borderless.
No.
Okay,
Okay,
I'm
we
not
just
going to play
square.
Final Fantasy today. I'm not going to get in with a 4K queue anyway. It's just going to error out again. Let me change my title. I give up. You win. You win, Yoshi. You win. Mm, 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 mm.
The tiny paws have beaten you.
The tiny paws have beaten me. That's right. Yoshi wins. Okay.
So we'll have to submit a bug report. When you alt-tab to Final Fantasy and then try to alt-tab back into Icarus, the game will do weird stuff to the sync.
Can someone explain why Code doesn't want to play Final Fantasy 14 in the mornings? Because I have for like 2.5 weeks, and I want to play other things in the morning. It's that simple. Yep. Tunneling drill. If I here's a better way to look at it. If I wanted to play in the mornings,
unit figures the cave system's the key to getting through to the desert.
I would
But
play in
tidal
the mornings.
forces from Minos mean subterranean networks are anything but stable.
Cool.
They figured you'll need drilling equipment.
Okay. I don't mean to weird anyone out with that. Cohh hates Final Fantasy confirmed? Pretty much confirmed. Yeah. Pretty much. So now we need to locate and retrieve fueling equipment. Is that not here? Oh, it's over here. Log in at peak time, can't complain about queues? Of course I can. I just did. Watch me do it again. The queues suck! Arrgh. Looks like I'm doing it just fine, Celtic Knight. Honestly, it's not the queues that bug me. It's the getting kicked. I honestly would not care about the queues if I didn't get kicked. So I'm actually angry at bugs, not the queues. I understand MMO launches suck. There's gonna be a lot of players, but having to babysit the queue, that's what makes me frustrated. That's what makes me frustrated. But I know that servers get hounded. I know there's always going to be size issues. That's fine. But yeah, that's really that hurts, man. That hurts. Atreus is not a bug. Oh, you think it's intended to get kicked from the queues? Is that your argument? It's intended? Go on. I even have a queue. It's a feature. Oh, it's a feature. Okay, well that makes more sense. Yoshi gives you the blessing of being kicked, so you might play another game. Absolutely. He's a very considerate dude.
Oh, I know. It's a ploy to mean that only a small group of people can get in now, and then when they finish the main story quest, then the next group of people are allowed to do the main story quest.
I like it. It's a happy accident. I don't know about that. So someone who is attentive to the queue can get in? Not really. That's not how it always works, actually. Some people get kicked so many times that then they can't even connect to their data center. So even if you babysit the queue, some people just can't get in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Which sucks. Yeah. Smokey 16. Oh, I'm fine. It's a frustrating time to be a streamer. Yeah, a Final Fantasy streamer. Mm-hmm. It is a frustrating time to be a Final Fantasy streamer. That's all. And, you know, I haven't slept properly in about a year and a half. That doesn't exactly help the situation. I'm gonna need water soon. What's with that sheep that flew by? It's just one of the little animals. There's tons of little, like, flavor animals in the game. Mm-hmm.
Stay still so I can shoot you!
Please no.
Oh, and yeah.
Funk.
Yeah, get shot in the head.
Iskavan says, I wonder if they consider this a failed launch. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, obviously they knew that all this was coming, and they did do their best to get around it. But one of the best ways to get around this kind of stuff is with more technology. And right now, in our world, that's not something they can really do. They can't even buy more computers. So, not only is it kind of normal for an MMO launch at the end of the day, but even like they tried to do better and they just couldn't. So they were literally unable to do it because of resources. So, you know, I mean, I think they did everything they could, honestly. I really do. These devs don't really strike me as the kind of devs that would like half-ass anything like this. I should probably build a shelter.
I did try to get you to do that before you left.
I mean the shelter where I am, not where you are.
Well, so I'm just going to die of exposure then, am I? Yep.
This game I feel is all about making shelters like where you are, not really where. Like it's not really about making a base.
Well, we still need a temporary base.
Temporary, exactly. It's just like throwing something together wherever you are. It's not really like making a home base kind of thing. There we go. Build one where you're gonna dig because it takes time. Okay. Danute, yeah, I gave up. I got kicked like 3 times, and clearly Final Fantasy does not want me playing it today. It's kind of a mixed blessing though. I mean, it sucks that I can't play Final Fantasy when I want to, but at the same time, it is giving all of you guys time to do your playthroughs. So, I mean, a lot of you guys are a lot further. Like I'm right after the first dungeon right now. So you guys are in many like you guys are getting a lot further than I am in the game. So when I am able to play, you'll be able to watch it without spoilers. So, you know, that's not the worst thing. That's not the worst thing. Bold of you to assume we're getting in. True. That is the only super unfortunate part about this. Yeah. Ali Luna, thank you very much for claiming some chat love, buddy. Thank you. Where's my hat? My kid took it off my head this morning in a fit of rage. Yeah, green dragon. They were talking about that yesterday. How you can just dig into a rock and it'll work. Currently at 700. Wish me luck. I'm giving you all of my energy. All of my energy. The rage
I am
mage.
hiding in a rock.
Nice. To be honest, what did anyone expect on launch day? Getting in is pure luck, no surprise. Thinking otherwise is delusional. Well, it's not. It all depends on it depends on how your life is set up and your will. So like people are saying, if I really wanted to play, if I was dead set on playing, I would play my morning stream when the queue is small. If you are in a position in your life when you can get up at weird hours to avoid the queue, then that's what a lot of people are doing, and that's how you get on. So I mean, it's how your life is set up, your will to want to progress right now, and things of that nature. So yeah, feels like Outriders again. I wouldn't say that, because once you get in, if you're playing the game is good. Outriders had serious bugs, progression issues, design problems. Like, that's different. That's different. Yeah. That's still good. Also, again, I have such a huge amount of respect to the devs for trying as hard as they are to do it right. Like with the communication and the way that that's all working, and like they're doing the best they can. And it's clear that they're doing the best they can, which is good.